From giant weirdos to tasty boats, this is Otakutainment reviews for Ichi the Witch, the 10th Hunt. Ichi the Witch by Osamu Nishi and Shiro Usazaki, the 10th Hunt, the Hisame Majik Part 4. Came out November 10th, 2024, the typical 19 pages, and predictably, Ichi prepares the Hisame Majik into a delicious looking dish that no one gets to eat. That's pretty much it. We finished this Hisame arc. Now let's get more into the details though. It starts with a flashback of Ichi meeting a gigantic person named Minakata flaying a fish from the inside. Weird. And it is weird. People think it's weird. That's why Minakata's in the middle of the mountain in the first place, so people don't see this. I mean, what else could... I'm sure there's a lot more weird stuff. Honestly, if I saw this in real life, I'll be like, weird, but then be like, okay, first off, the fish is big enough to fit in and you're doing this. That's actually kind of cool. Maybe it's not that weird. I mean, it's weird, but it's the cool weird. Anyways, Minakata's been traveling around to catch and record all the world's fish. And now Ichi and Minakata don't really know how long, but they've been spending time with each other. Ichi learns a lot about fish, like the different types, how to catch, how to dress and cook, the rituals to getting good catches, all that kind of stuff. But most importantly, Ichi learns how to make a beautiful and respectful sashimi boat. Well, coincidence, because that's exactly what Ichi's plan is with Hisame. And thanks to some team effort, desscaras uses I grant thee shape by rope to make the boat itself, and then kumugi as a single flower. And the nervousness went, I think, from just the exhaustion of the whole deal, but also calls back to the previous chapter attempt where Kumugi just used too many flowers, made it kind of look like a funeral. But Kumugi's just cracking me up. Kind of feel sorry for you, but also the energy is amusing. Anyways, and now we are presented with Ichi style deluxe Hisame sashimi boat, all done looking. I mean, it looks really good. And the whole thing. I didn't know these kind of boats to see me, sushi boats. I didn't know they were actually real. I thought it was just a gimmick American Japanese restaurants use because why not? When I've gone to ones and try to get a boat, they weren't there. It'll just give it to me on a plate. I see the boats, you have them, but you're giving it on a plate for me and other people, and boring. American Japanese, not as good. Anyways, yeah. But to Hisame, this is the best ever. It's gorgeous, magnificent, stunning, fabulously grotesque. I mean, you gotta agree. Hey, look, I know Hisame's like the bad antagonist, but I've agreed with a lot of the things. Or no, I feel like a lot of what Hisame's saying is true. Hasn't even really been that bad yet. I mean, kind of. Freezing people, may have killed people. Didn't see Hisame killing them. You know, that's getting off the point. Every last bit of Hisame's body, inside and out, is on fabulous and tasty display. I feel like that part isn't emphasized enough. It is looking actually tasty. But so yeah, no, Ichi gets Hisame's magic stone, but Ichi can't eat. I guess that's why I can't say tasty, because Ichi doesn't get to eat. Turns into a little stone, and it caught me so off guard, but there's just a panel of Ichi just holding the stone and chopsticks, and it's like, I can't eat this. It's like, oh. It caught me so off guard. It's just like a kind of juxtaposition, I guess, of like where it was at in this whole celebration. Ichi's just like, I can't eat that. It's like, oh, I get it. And it's like, and my thinking with all this is at some point, Ichi switched gears from I need to like defeat this magic to I could eat this. And if you think about it, since magic kind of regenerate or come back over and over, regardless if you kill them, unless you pass the trial, if the magic still has some kind of physical body, you could just keep eating the magic. Anyways, yeah, and then we follow this with a couple, literally, pretty much 2 whole pages of desscaras nicely dressing up some insults, just calling Ichi dumb, saying Ichi does things only Ichi can do. That being a dumb way, Ichi just can stop acting dumb, all that stuff. Desscaras just, I can't, like, okay, I'm sure Desscaras likes or is okay with Ichi, but the constant insults, it's great. I'm liking it. Ichi's still the most boring of the characters, which I think is kind of just like the fault of making it a typical character instead of really focusing on the hunting and not being overpowered with magic. But I just like Kumugi and desscaras so much more. But now we finally see Chrissy's parents are safe. While Ichi was preparing the meal that no one got to eat, desscaras was using defrost and healing magic on everyone. So yeah, the whole village is nice and safe now. Don't know if there's any casualties. Never said anything about it. Let's pretend not. Like I said, we didn't see Hisame kill anyone. But yeah, and then in Uroro's only appearance, the next panel kind of sees a squish one for some reason, but Uroro is unhappy with desscaras' thoroughness. Uroro really seems to just not like people and just really wants their demise, I guess. But now, as Kumugi compliments desscaras, nice. Everyone else is thanking Ichi. I mean, yeah, Ichi is the one who ultimately beat Hisame. Desscaras is the one that really unfroze and healed everyone. But yeah, I get it. But here's the thing. They're not as amazed, as bewildered, not as questioning, or even a little shocked. They're just like, oh yeah, huh, neat, yeah, okay, cool, yeah, thanks, by the way. They're just like, huh, kind of a little underwhelming reaction, but it's also like the last page, the very end of it. 2 pages kind of, it's like, huh, I thought there'd be more excitement with this whole thing, but I guess not. But yeah, that's it, the end. With this, and Ichi's finished the first mission, acquire the Hisame Majik, but most importantly to Ichi, it seems like Ichi just really wanted to eat, even suggesting more sashimi. I mean, Ichi still has that humorous moments. One thing I'm really disappointed in is we didn't get to see, like, Ichi's immediately, I'm not instinct, but just like, wanting to immediately use the magic. I thought it would end with Ichi being like, huh, whatever Hisame's real name is, Hisame is just the type of magic, I guess, because it's not the real name. I mean, I keep saying Hisame like it's a name, but whatever. We didn't get to see what the actual magic was yet. I guess we probably will in the next chapter somewhere down the road. I have no idea where it's going to go. I guess they'll go... It just seems so disconnected, because it's like they just automatically leave for a mission. Now they're done. Are they just going to go back? I don't know what's going to happen. Are we finally going to get to meet Mario? I don't know. We'll see what happens next. But that's it. That's it for this chapter. That's it for the Hisame arc. It was 4, and with the title, as you know, it's the same thing. It's just one big arc. It's the title of the arc. We'll finally get a new one next week. A new title. I can talk about it. Get back to the style I like. It doesn't matter this one. I gave up on that whole thing. But yeah, that's it for this chapter of Ichi the Witch. Let me know what you thought. Leave comments. Find me on social media. All that fun stuff. I'm sure. I don't know. Just, I don't know. Predictions at this point. I'm really interested to see what people think it will go from here. Because it does just kind of feel like a halt. Like, well, what now? They could spend a little time in the village, go back, I don't know, but let's talk about plenty more. But I also want to thank my Ko-fi members, VixLab and Julio Vasquez. If you also want to help support me on Ko-fi, you can. You don't have to. I appreciate either way. But that is it for this Otakutainment reviews. I've been your otakutainer, theacstories. Until next time, thank you so much, and bye.